like, hey, if you ever, because you told me like I do a lot of tournaments. If you ever want to run one, let me know. I was like, oh well, I mean, I got one right now.
I do want to run one actually, right this very second.
Now that you mention it, that was a really good idea.
Yeah, it definitely was. So, all right, well here we go. We got Wrath and PinkShirtGuy about to rock it. So, how do you feel about Min versus Sonic?
So Min versus Sonic is actually a really tough matchup, mostly for Min. I mean, Min is a hard character to play with as in general, but we've seen PinkShirtGuy just absolutely pull off amazing plays with Min. Obviously, Sonic very quick, close in fighting technique, which is obviously very, very tough for Min to be able to counter that. But Min again, also with her arms, is actually able to keep Sonic at bay very well. So I think the advantage still goes to Sonic, but it's actually, to me, a pretty, not as like one-sided battle as many would maybe assume.
I think so too, and for Wrath in particular as well. Like, he definitely plays that stronger bait and punish. He's not one of those players that likes to just kind of like camp it out, especially Sonic. Like, he keeps the aggressiveness and speed that I feel like Sonic was intended for, more in mind for everything. Yeah,
definitely. We're seeing it right now. Wrath's pretty much not. Every time he gets hit back, he gets right back up and just wants to keep going at it. And PinkShirtGuy is actually doing really, really good at keeping the distance between it, because Sonic can definitely get those combos that can really, really hurt Min.
Oh, absolutely. And trying to make his way back onto the ledge here, though. Working through the arms, though. We definitely know Wrath will certainly do it. I mean, pretty much the best Sonic around. What's up, Atlas? How's it going, buddy?
Definitely. And with Sonic's up B recovery, very good at ledge guarding, and with Min's recovery, that can actually be really, really huge. That actually might make a really big difference.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Most Min's will go for that low recovery. You can use homing dash down there as well, just to even like gimp it out. But you see him using that LB just a little bit, trying to catch that tether grab, but just not able to get it going quite yet.
Yeah, and PinkShirtGuy doing really, really well at keeping the great edge guard right now by PinkShirtGuy, but Wrath able to get back and pressure on him once again. Yeah, it's definitely something that Wrath is going to want to do.
Yeah, I think we've really seen like just how great PinkShirtGuy's mix-ups are with his arms. So like, it's very hard to tell, like, is he gonna have that B arm like out immediately, or is he gonna hold off like just a little bit longer before he throws it out? So it makes it hard to react to the shielding, or like, hey, do I roll behind this, or do I just take the hit and shield?
Yeah, especially with Min's ability to go both ways with her arm, whether it's left or right. It's actually very, very hard to just, a lot of people will like, oh, you missed your tackle, I'm gonna roll back, I'm gonna roll behind you and punish you for it. But Min, especially with PinkShirtGuy Min, very, very, not very susceptible to it, very good at punishing that assumption by a lot of players.
Absolutely, absolutely. And just Sonic has such great ability just to get inside on Min. I definitely see how Min can, deal with keeping Sonic out, but Wrath's just certainly baiting it out here, using the spin dash cancels, just waiting for that opportunity, starting to kind of download, hey, you're using a double hop quite a bit, following up with that B arm every single time, so it's kind of easy for him to just sit back and look for those approaches.
Oh, what a great edge guard by PinkShirtGuy, though. Did really good at that. Actually got a lot, didn't put a lot of damage on himself for it, so he actually might be able to bring, he's still definitely well into this game, only at 54% to his 35.
Yeah, and the way that he positioned the dragon arm too, he had the actual like dragon part of the arm cover the ledge, and that's really important for Min's because it's an active hitbox. Most people don't realize that.
Yeah, definitely is able to, especially with Sonic, a lot of, like you said, with the Min, same thing for Sonic. A lot of players up there edge guarding will, up B at top, but if they're recovery, they do like to go low just because of the quickness of the up B. So it's actually a really, really good play by PinkShirtGuy. Yeah,
there's that chase though into the fair, and Wrath's got a little bit of a lead right here. Only 86% for all his troubles though, for sure. And his bait game is so strong. Kind of the classic Sonic there, the canceled spin dash into down air.
Yeah, definitely with right now at his percentage, obviously the ball with arm that Min has is a fear a little bit. Definitely at ledge could probably take the stock very early, a lot earlier than he thinks, but definitely seem to be keeping with that dragon and chakra right now though.
Yeah, I think chakra arm's the way to go, just because his Sonic's kind of floaty, you know what I mean? Like, if he's staying, he's very much in the air for the most part, as far as like falling air, falling spin dash, falling fair. So I kind of see the angle chakra being a little bit better.
The chakra is definitely better, I think, also for Sonic, because against Sonic, nice job by PinkShirtGuy. Especially because it doesn't leave a lot of lag to be punished for. Obviously, I can't remember the name of the Thunderball or something like that. has a lot of obviously end lag, something that can be easily punished by a Sonic player with their speed. And I think the Chakra just is a lot quicker, a lot less able to be punished for it.
Yeah, 100%, absolutely. It's a little bit more committal, but you see him sticking with it. Like, maybe he's looking for that extra shield damage or knockback off of it, and we saw him do it in prior matches too. So there's definitely a thought process to it.
I would almost think that he'd like to use that for more of like mostly for like a nair attack, really good, still good range around him to protect him, but still good damage. And then when it comes to on ground play, I would definitely probably stick to the Chakra.
Yeah, well, it's certainly not working out for him right here. Definitely getting followed up right there with a fair. Trying to make his way back on and looking for a grab, but man, Wrath absolutely all over it here with these baits.
And Wrath is showing just right now his ability with his Sonic. One of the best Sonic players around. And what a great way to end it right there. Just to spin dash into an up air. Wrath is obviously one of the best, one of the better Sonics around, and I think we just kind of saw it there. PinkShirtGuy's Min-Min's super good with the mix-up and everything like that. But Wrath, I think, just kind of got the download here pretty quick.
Yeah, definitely, and just a nice follow-up into that up air there. He really does understand how to work his way into approaches, especially against a Min-Min too. Yeah, especially against a Min-Min. So I got to give him kudos for that one. Ash Catch, yes, there of course will be a graphic for top 8, brought to you by Crown. Let's tell Crown thank you, Crown. I'll tell you a secret though, Routing Zombie Boy. Crown's probably like, wait, I'm doing the top 8 graphic. I didn't know that.
You didn't let me know. When did we talk about this?
Yeah, she's like, oh, I am okay. Well, that's great. That's great. Just to update you on bracket as well. If you didn't, yeah, you're fine, Crown. If you didn't see, Peckham moving on down there in losers. We got Ash and Junior fighting it out. Silver and Carflow, and then Army and Buntai. Buntai? You got me on that one. I'm the worst at pronouncing names.
I'm pretty sure it's Buntai.
Okay, all right. Yeah, don't ask me to pronounce names.
So where did PinkShirtGuy want to go with his Min-Min? Let's find out. Back to Pokemon, all right.
Back to PS2. You know, honestly, I think that's a perfectly fine choice. He really honestly was doing a fine job. It's just that last stock he kind of lost a little bit of the mojo there. So, yeah, I would run it back if I was in his position.
That's huge. That's gonna. Oh my god, Wrath!
There's nothing he can do right there.
Oh my goodness, Wrath Sonic is gross. It's so gross.
Yeah,
Wrath just showing his tendencies to, or not his tendency, but his abilities right now with his Sonic. It's just crazy. Almost 10, 15 seconds in, already takes PinkShirtGuy's stock.
So smart with that pressure for the double fair. He just went ahead, fell with him, threw out that extra fair, and capped it off with the sprinkle of that nice spring. There was nothing you could do.
Yeah, that just shows, again, with what we were talking about in the beginning, Min-Min's recovery, obviously not one of the greater ones. I think tether recoveries aren't really good at all, in my opinion. Min-Min's especially is not great, and we saw that with the spring, just easily very, very gameable. Once you get her out to just a little bit off stage and hit her with that spring, she can't do anything. Absolutely,
and Min-Mins are really forced to pop that A-arm for a little bit of protection. Just so they can make that tether recovery back, and if you're already in disadvantage, it's not going to happen.
Wrath might be trying to go for it again. Nope, he's going to stay. Don't go back on stage quick.
Yeah, his ledge jabbing really good. Definitely picking up with a jump habit off ledge right there. And we've seen PinkShirtGuy really sticking to it, and Wrath just got it downloaded big time right here.
Yeah, I think what PinkShirtGuy could do is also use it with his Dragon Arm. With Wrath spin dashing, whether it's canceling or actually attacking, just like what we just saw right there, it's actually a perfect opportunity to use her Dragon Arm.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I just don't think he's really got the opportunity, but Wrath does play Min-Min, so I think he understands the spacing they need to have. I mean, he just sat there and spin dash, just barely out of the range, but he understands where the hurt boxes are and the distance that he needs to be. So just having that understanding of the character, I think is already taken him a really long way.
Oh yeah, definitely taking him. I mean, taking him all the way to top 8 right here, and I think that especially and I kind of just saw right there as well. I'm a little bit surprised that PinkShirtGuy doesn't want to go with the Chakra Arm very often. Definitely see it very quick. He's able to protect himself way better with that, and I wish that he would actually go back to it a little bit more. Is it a killing? Is it a killing arm? No, it doesn't hit very well. It doesn't have a lot of knockback, but it's really, really good at breaking a combo that Wrath is so good at performing.
And just I would want to cover the options. You know what I mean? Like as fast as Wrath can get in, the better wall that you can build as Min just makes such a difference. Yeah. I completely agree. So it seems like he's kind of echoing that sentiment there. He's already got that Chakra Arm on deck, and he's been keeping it for quite a while.
Yeah, definitely with this stock in this game, definitely a lot more active with that Chakra, but Wrath showing his abilities is impossible. Just suffocating PinkShirtGuy, a little dash dance, showing a little respect for him. Let him know that, hey, you know what? You good, I know you are.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, all these guys, absolutely amazing players. Definitely got to give him kudos here. And he's trying to hold on to this dream right here, but, you know, a 2-0 run, just that mental damage it does to you, especially in top 8. And Wrath really just running it. I mean, he's definitely setting the pace of the match. That's going to be hard to come back from.
Yeah, it's definitely, and I mean, like I said, I gotta give credit to PinkShirtGuy. Definitely, I mean, 390 something players, and you get all the way to top 8, winners top 8. So it's not even that he's out if he loses this. I mean, that's something to be really proud of. Even if it's an 0-2 loss here, I definitely think that that's something that you could still, you know, mark on your little chest of like, yeah, I did that, and he can still easily come back, and we'll see him possibly in grand finals.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, hey, it's we're top 8, man. It's a best of 5, so you know, he's got another shot at a round here if he's able to bring something back here. But Wrath just staying so smothering on top of him here, really baiting those arms out. He's just trying to get that free approach in, and got it right there with the up air.
Oh, that was a tough loss right there, though.
Yeah,
down into a forward smash. That hurt.
Yeah, and he is knocking Min into Minecraft right there, and that is going to be
still going.
Yeah, it's still going.
I think it went to the end.
Yeah, I think so too. This is a best of 5, so all of top 8 is a best of 5. So PinkShirt still got a little bit of a chance to hold on to the dream right here.
I wonder if PinkShirt. I mean, obviously you want to stick to your main. I don't think he will switch to a different. But I think there is still a party that kind of like. There's a moment in that time where you're just like, should I go a different character?
Right, absolutely.
Clearly, my Min is just not doing it. Do I really think so? I think he won't. I think he'll stick to it because he's doing really, really good with his Min. But I definitely feel that moment of like, I don't know if this is the right choice.
The self-doubt. Yeah, the self-doubt. Does he have another character to play though? You know, like that's really important as well.
Oh, he's changing something. I'm a little bit concerned.
Yeah, they're thinking about it. Let's take a look here.
Is this going to be a character change? My goodness.
I'm going to agree with you, though. I don't think that he probably has another character that's as strong. And especially for most characters, like, Sonic is a very polarizing matchup. So I don't think that he's going to switch because I think Min deals very well with Sonic. And also, it makes it hard for Sonic to go for those timeouts. Like, Sonic is not going to time out Min. There's just no way.
No, he's not. And I think that, because like you said, Sonic's a very polarizing character, and that's to a lot of that's cause of a lot of things because you have Sonics who will got his reputation for timing people out, which is whether it's entertaining or not to watch, and people will complain about it. It's a strategy, and it wins.
Yeah,
you take those W's. You're playing for money. You're playing for for cat. You're gonna take whatever you can to win.
Absolutely.
But also Sonic players. Also, you have those aggressive Sonic players, and that's the thing about Sonic is that you can time out, you can easily play the timeout game, but you can also play the rundown, the crazy combo, never let the opponent breathe Sonic as well. And I think that's why Sonic probably gets a lot more hate, but also at the same time, a lot of respect for it. Like no matter what your playing style is, there's whoever you play has to respect you because they don't know if you're going to go timeout, they don't know if you're going to rush it. So they always have to be extremely careful and extremely respectful of your play because you could turn on it instant.
And I think just for Sonic in general, like there was that point in time we all remember, like midsummer COVID, right? Like it's like, oh man, Sonic's broken. Like no, like actually Sonic's a pretty interesting character. There's a really lot of the fact that he can play such strong black and white sides. That's amazing. And he got some recent buffs, especially with that up smash. So you just saw right there. Gucci Memes, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, the combo hits. I know that I think it was last patch or maybe the patch before where they fixed a lot of the combo hits that weren't hitting for a lot of characters. I think Sonic might have been one. I'm not entirely certain.
He was the one before that. Yeah, he's the one before that. But
yeah, it was his up smash wasn't very good. A lot of people could fall out of it and really didn't affect it. Now it's a lot better. Nice off ledge by PinkShirtGuy.
Odyssey, thanks for the follow, my friend. So I've seen what Sonic's, oh god, see what Wrath is doing right here. Uses that dash attack to cross over on the platforms and goes for that back air behind it, and it just covers so many options and puts him out of range of what Min Min has going on right there. And I absolutely love it. It's so smart. Like the high up spring recovery as well. It just makes it almost impossible for Min Min to do anything because she has almost no like upward sort of coverage on her hitboxes at all.
Yeah, she's got other than the dragon maybe, and then even then it's not very vertical. But other than that, like you said, Min Min just does not have a vertical game whatsoever. And I think that's where Wrath used. That's why Wrath has no problem jumping around as much as he is right now, because there's ultimately, other than her Nair, which still has a very small radius range around her, Min Min just doesn't have a air game at all, and Wrath is definitely punishing that.
Yeah, and again, he's so patient right here. He's just allowing for PinkShirt just to make that choice, make that decision with the arms, and he has to. He has to create that wall, and he's just able to work himself inside so easily every time. And his capitalization off of everything is absolutely impeccable.
Yeah, definitely with you see with him waiting for that one attack that PinkShirtGuy inevitably has to throw out just to mostly for protection, but hopefully to hit as well. And once that arm comes out, you see Wrath just immediately jump on it.
Yeah, absolutely. And PinkShirtGuy just not able to bring it back.
Oh wow! Didn't even get the little end hit. Oh man, I don't even think PinkShirtGuy thought it hit him.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I know that the DI was like on point there. Yeah, I know the DI was on point, but yeah, that was it. Man.
Unfortunate Pink Guy going 0-3 in winner semi, but you'll go down to losers. You know what? He can still make that run. Don't count PinkShirtGuy out. PinkShirt's Min Min, very, very impressive. I would not be surprised if we again.
Absolutely. Yo, Shucky, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. That was a good game. I'm gonna be honest with you guys though. Sharp versus Epic Gabe coming up.
That's a
match.
I can't even. I'm not. Don't even ask me like who do you think is gonna win. I couldn't tell.
Yeah,
you.
It could go either way.
I mean, Epic Gabe. I've been watching Epic Gabe for a while. His Rob. I mean, it's crazy. It's his Rob is just insane to me.
Absolutely.
And then you have Sharp. I mean, what can you say? What can you say about Sharp that nobody else knows?
Right.
Really?
Exactly. I mean, he can go anybody. He can go whoever he wants.
Sharp has jumped into hashtag a few times.